Hello, RoahmMythril here once again, getting back to Magnum Man 3. And today we're going to be showing off another of Neo's custom costumes and another of his custom robot masters. So, meet Mailwoman. She is indeed a letter carrier, and she has a bit of a basis on Greek mythology. She is somewhat based on the Greek messenger god Hermes. And in fact, the company that created her is called OS. There's a series of robot masters there, all based on various Greek gods and goddesses. Mailwoman herself, behind the scenes, was designed around the concept of spam email and computer viruses. She's a bit too naive for her own good. She believes in the Nigerian prince, and she does in fact have the I love you virus. I said, come on, for hoop gods. So she is a bit of a lover of love. She's very flighty. She means well. But, yeah, she can be a bit glitchy here and there. The good news is, somehow, despite the fact that she has a ridiculous number of viruses running at any one time, it somehow makes her immune to roboenza. So, hey, that's good for her. I woke up this morning, didn't recognize the woman in the mirror. Then I laughed and I said, oh, silly me, that's just me. Flighty as that sounds, I don't think that's a custom message. I think that's just one of the defaults. I don't think Mailwoman has one. So, yeah, I believe I was told that her voice samples actually come from Mona from the WarioWare series. And she is adorable. Small letter. Okay, that's one of her little butterfly minions. They help her with her various deliveries. And that was an error window, complete with an error sound. Yeah, we've got some Windows default sounds going here.
Let's take 5.
Oh. Oh my. There's some issues with the weapon list here. Delivery, less than 3. Butterflies, and oh my zoos. Okay.
You got this.
That is an overstuffed mailbox. A love package delivered by butterflies. And hi there, Zeus.
Go.
So yes, a little help from Zeus. Nice. That just looks ridiculously adorable. Also, the feet kicking during the slide. Did she just go Nyan Cat on us? She just kind of flies in circles around the magnet platforms. Oh dear. She has blue screened. That seems like a problem. And we have a nice little Olympus medal over there for the 1-up. Okay.
Let's take 5.
I only have 6 unspent tokens, so yeah, that's not enough for us to get anything else there. I guess as long as I'm here, I may as well spend some bolts over here. Again, I don't know that I'm going to use the cheats, but I may as well start buying some of them.
Let's take 5.
So let's see here. I mean, this is the smallest number of them. Though it looks like most of them are locked. Okay, by default they're off. Mailwoman is very giggly. I appreciate it. I'll spend down to, we'll say 4,500. So one more that's worth 50, I should be able to afford that. Never mind. Let's buy some bees. Alright. Probably eventually I will That is an unintentionally satisfying number to land on as far as my remaining bolts. Completely unintended. Numerical derailment. Yeah, as I was saying, I'll probably eventually show off what some of these do. But for now, it's just buying stuff to buy it and collect it. I don't know if it's necessary to do so, but like I said, I think I do need to actually buy the various things over at the casino for completion. But, wow, yeah. Was not expecting to land on that number. Fair enough. Alright. Back to jail with us. So I don't think we need to go all the way around anymore. We can use a shortcut here. And that gets us right over here to Rogue's Racheter, which, between videos, I looked that word up. Apparently it's French and essentially means to redeem. So let's see what this is all about. Welcome to the Rogue's Racheter, a home away from home for ex-cons. I like to give those out of the jail system a second chance, served with a fresh pint. Okay, so I guess it's about, reformation. After all, just because a robot was programmed for crime doesn't mean they can't break said programming. I myself was once part of a pretty nasty revolt, but I've cleaned up my act. A whole new wave has come crashing in. If I don't say that, people keep assuming I used to be an identity thief. Where do they get that impression? Technically, timing-wise, I want to say you had the name first, actually. At least I think that's right. The DOS games were weird, that's the main takeaway. Expressman. Hexagon Boy over there wants me to turn over a new leaf, but this cramped dingy pub is no place for a speedster. That being said, does he do takeaways? I could always offer express delivery. I'll arrive so fast customers won't complain when drinks explode from being shaken up. That could be an issue. The heck are you? Rock Car Model 8GB. Hey, hey, hey! Why, if it isn't my very namesake? Namesake? What, you don't remember the greatest brand deal you ever signed? You're looking at none other than the Rock Car Model 8GB Mailwoman. I'm guessing this reference makes more sense if you're playing as Mega Man / Rockman. The pinnacle of automobile technology, with IC chip-powered self-driving, smart steering, tilt controls. And with all those cheated emissions tests behind me, I'm finally ready to come back in style, just like the Volkswagen Beetle. I can hear the jingle now. Now there's a megacity car that's exactly what you've been looking for. I need to have a strong word with Dr. Light about the use of my likeness. Okay, so yeah, I'm afraid this one is a reference that went right over my head. Sailed just right over, right out the window, it's flying free. Whew, my usual order of extra-strength fireball cocktail isn't quite doing it for me today. Hoot, another drink, bartender. As you can see, I'm not looking forward to driving my mum back home after this bender. Especially if I end up having to borrow that car over there. Valid. Okay, what do we got up here? For the last time, I'm a changed bot. Stop trying to rope me back into the life of crime. Come on, you used to be the world's greatest getaway driver. I'm just asking for one last job. I don't need any last blaze of glory. Why are you thinking of this when you're still on parole? This ball and chain makes me a dead ringer for that foolie locked in here. They'll pin the whole thing on him. Good grief. I hope Puka Hooker doesn't have to put up with this sort of thing. Hi there, not Napalm Man? Oh, that's legit what you're called. You won't believe this. I managed to snag an all-expenses-paid vacation on a luxury cruise ship, right? Heard from a friend that they had a casino on board, so I buy a membership from this weird robot master, right? But I hop on board, and there's no casino in sight. What's up with that? So now I've got this stupid membership and nothing to use it on. It's a nice one, too. Pretty shiny. Do you want it? I'll part with it for, say, 500 bolts. Well, I asked about improvements to the casino membership. Ask and you shall receive. Yes, I knew someone would agree eventually. As promised, here's your membership. Got a silver membership, the mid-level membership for the Magic Card Casino. Comes with both more prestige and the ability to play the Rift Wanderer sub-game. Thanks for this. Hopefully you're more of a casino aficionado than I am. Did somebody say solitaire? So yeah, we'll check out what that's all about, probably between tiers. We'll go check out the casino, see what's new over there. Knight of Val. What are you staring at? Prototype robots take gigs all the time. I think I know who you're a prototype of. Any chance of bitter in that mug? Don't be a smart aleck. I'm happy for Windman's success. So, yeah, I believe this is a reference to the fact that in Mega Man 6, both Nightman and Windman were winners of an international Robot Master design contest. Oh. You're a special stage. Was not expecting to hit one of those today. Okay. We'll get back to you. Hanayashiki Devil. Sorry, force of habit. We're not saying it, we're not saying it! Wait, out of all the devils I've faced, I don't think I've seen you before. You wouldn't have. Dr. Wily did build me for one of his harebrained world domination schemes, but I just said no. I got up and left. What was he going to do, call the police? It's not like there's a law or anything saying I have to do what he says, but this bar isn't for dwelling on our pasts. I now work at a theme park. I split off blobs from my body and shape them into toys of pets to give out as prizes. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. It's made the back half of my body a ghastly sight, though. You do not want to know. And we're spared this vision. Fair enough. So, 1 exit, 5 tokens. Okay. Magnum Man. Buenos noches. I have a tale to tell, worth your while. I feel the need for, like, dramatic flamenco guitar stings here. A tale of the bandit varmint who terrorized poor dear Mexico. Get me a drink. I'm parched. An M-tank would quench things nicely. I'm listening.
You've got mail.
That messed me up for a moment because I knew I completely shut Discord off before recording. Neo, how dare you? Also, just to check.
Let's take 5.
Okay, I actually did have to spend an M-tank to do this.
You got this.
Always check left. Okay. Oh, hi. You have very googly eyes, sir. I approve. You have very spread bullets, sir. I do not approve. Seems like a weird cutoff. Okay, so you can ride the bullets high? Wait. If I'm interpreting that down there right, the dark background part is something you can probably slide through. Which makes this look suspicious. There we go. Sonic Bill. Barbaro, you scared off my brothers. You won't get away with this. Okay. Hi there, Ace Spark. Hey there, this was one of the stages I made to give out to prospective judges. See their reviewing style, etc. Magnum Man was designed as a test to see if judges would be unduly kind to a level that had custom assets. The level was created really quickly. The first build had minimal testing. In fact, the level that got sent out originally was pretty glitchy in general and had lots of errors. Of both the intentional and unintentional kind. That said, this version has been polished up quite a bit. Level design is more or less the same, but has seen bug fixing, balancing, and aesthetic changes. Quite a few additions as well, such as a previously unused mini-boss, and even a redesigned Robot Master. And no, this stage was not a reference to Sheriff Man. I just had a bunch of assets lying around to work with. Knowing all this, how'd you judge it? I suppose we shall find out. Okay, so we're back here. Is this anything?
So close.
No, it is not. Had to check. Sometimes you just have to conduct science. And sometimes science hurts.
So
And sometimes you get impatient and catch a bullet in the face. Lessons to live by with RoahmMythril. Let's not rush through this. Okay, you guys can shoot through walls, good to know. Okay, I don't think I can interact with that door. Ah! El Monstro! No, go away! I hope it's not going to be an issue that on this run I didn't go down to that other room and talk to that first Bill. Oh, okay. Bouncy guns. I guess I'm up here now. Okay, well there's the first token. Okay. So I can jump early.
close.
Sliding was not quite the right idea there. Ew. That was almost really bad. Okay, those platforms make me nervous. Good to know. Just take you out from over here. That is quite the placement. Got it. Not as bad as it looked, but you have to be very quick with a jump. Okay. Hi there. Okay. You hit like a truck, good sir. Or a cactus. Or a truck made of cactus. Well, either way I want that. So, this path opened up. Is there anything over here? Because if that opened up, I feel like that would be progress. There's nothing over here. Fair enough. We will go the intended route. And you need to go away, good sir.
That's worth celebrating.
Okay. At least I replaced my missing M-Tank. Money! How many tokens do I still need? Diamond and Star.
Got this.
And there's Diamond up there. Okay, I see what they want. Oh, there is a lot going on here. Okay, does this bounce me all the way up to the ladder? Yes, it does. Oh yes, I want that, please. Give me. But why is this here? Okay, just to get up there. Nothing seems to be hidden over there. I want over here, please. Thank you. Stray bullet. Ooh, okay, that is a tight squeeze. Well, nice to know that those can go for a ride too, I guess. Boy, you are good at just catching me in the worst possible ways. Boy, that thing was just going for all kinds of rides. Oh, okay. So there's that. Simple enough.
Let's take 5.
Okay, so that's all the tokens. I want these. Rather you guys. No, tell me mama I love her. Surprise scorpion tank. And you must be Magnum Man. Okay, so you have a spread shot of bullets.
So close.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how that one worked. Was a little close for comfort there. Safe to say I want to maintain distance from you. Okay. Easy to get caught by that one. Oh, and it also splits if it hits you. Fair enough.
So close.
Because, yeah, the tricky bit with that power shot is just learning the timing on how long it stays in the barrel before it actually fires. Had the timing wrong. More like that. Less like that. Nice hat throw. Makes me think of a character from Sunset Riders. I've never actually played that game. I watched Pink play it, and for some reason that detail just sticks with me, that there's one boss that if you defeat them, they drop their sombrero, and if you're playing as a certain character who already has a sombrero, they switch hats. Costume unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Relics of Testing.
Job well done.
Alright. So yeah, we're closing in on a half hour in. And there is something I've been warned about. That the previous contest stage we did was the first in a series of 4 in a row that have skip teleporters, so I don't think we're going any further today.
Let's take 5.
That sounds like good advice, Mailwoman. We should actually have enough tokens now to go ahead and get something else at the casino. So I figure we'll do that. We'll see what the costume is I just unlocked, and that's where we're going to call it for now, probably. What you got for me? Flurry Buster. A solar-powered booster that enhances the buster, increasing the number of shots you can have on screen. Okay, so yes, that is one that technically does affect gameplay. So, we're gonna shut that one off for now. Sooner or later, we will show what all these do, don't worry. I'd assume that one's basically like the part in Mega Man 8 that lets you have 5 shots on screen at a time, or maybe it just completely removes the limit to where those like me that just like to pepper shots can go spam happy. Which is entertaining in its own way. So, what do we get? I at least think I recognize the silhouette. And it would make sense considering what we got it for. Yep. Davwin. Character by Aespark. They them. So, yes. It is the Furry Judge. But, yeah, with that, that is where we are going to wisely bide our time before going into the next stage, because I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. And I don't want to get one more level to end hard, which sounds like that is very much a possibility. So, we're just going to sit over here and look cute. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.